So good morning, everybody. How you doing? Let's kind of like share the link to our friends and family. Those who you think would like to be live with us today. Let's share the link with them. Let's share the link with them. Let's share the link with our friends and family. Just keep sharing the link before we get started immediately. Let's share the link. Good morning, everybody, once again. Let's share the link, everybody. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Let's share the link to our friends and family so we can wait for that people to join. In the next 2 minutes, we are going to get started. Let's wait for that to join, please. So let's begin. Let's begin. Let's begin. Let's begin. Let's start. Let's start for today's section. Okay, let's start. So good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a wonderful day as we're ending the week today. It's been a very long, choppy week. Let me put that way. So good morning, family. Good morning, family. Welcome to our Friday live section. Fridays are important because this is where we review the entire market, correct our mistakes, study the market or study what the market showed us, then prepare for the weekend move. Today, we are going to break down the week from the Monday to now and understand exactly how to position smartly before the weekend. So, if you are with me today, type good morning in the comment section. So, let's look at the review of this week's market movement. Let's break down, or let's start with a quick breakdown of how the market behaved this week. Every week teaches us something. Every week teaches us something. So let's go to the few things that the market would tend to teach us. Did the market trend cleanly? We're going to check it. Did the market or was the market choppy? We're going to check it. We're going to check if liquidity graphs were obvious. We're also going to check. We're also going to check. Did the weekly bias hold or change midweek? Which days were easiest to trade? We're going to check which days were dangerous. Understanding market behavior is how you improve as a trader. You see, I tell people you need to understand market behaviors to be a successful trader. You need to check what the market has been doing over the week. You need to check is was market dancing on support and resistance? Was the market choppy? Was market ranging? Was it a dangerous week? These are the kind of things you check on a Friday so you can position yourself against the weekend. The more you study how the week move, the better your entries become over time. Because you know something, I know, like I tell people sometimes, Bitcoin actually is a coin that decides the direction of the market, because almost all coins moves when BTC moves. So you need to also check where the market is heading to, so that you yourself can position yourself properly to know, okay, should I take a proper long or should I take a proper short? Very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. Checking where the market is going and all of that is very, very important. Do you understand? So this week to me has been a very, very slow week, to be honest. It has been a very slow week for me. A very slow week for me. Let me explain how. Almost all the trades I dropped did not pick my entry. I think yesterday or so, I dropped three trades on my VIP channel. I took a trade. I decided to trade a meme coin yesterday. Me that I don't really like trading meme coins. I decided to trade a meme coin yesterday. Like four. You know, meme coin is four. Number four. And that coin, has just been doing as if he's possessed throughout yesterday. Yeah, EXS speak to. I'm on EXS also. I really don't like. I don't like. I really don't like. You know, I really don't like trading more than one coins at a time. If I'm going to go max, it's two. So currently, I'm currently on two trades. But this star four, I think it has broken. The structure is great, and I don't really like it. It's kind of like not going the way I want it to go. But let's see. Let's see. The access is still very fair to me, holding strong. Then I did well on gold. I traded gold and gold did well. Bitcoin missed our entry twice. So this week has just been there. So as a trader here, I want you to understand that there's some weeks that will just be there. No major wins, no major losses. Like now, look at today. This week I've not had any major loss, and I had a win, not a major win, like not a serious win. So to some days, I end up some weeks might end up just seeing 30, 50% profit. Some weeks it might just be there. Some weeks might just break even. Probably you made one win and you made one loss. And some weeks massive profit back to back. So I want you to understand something that is what you should open is that your wins over time will be bigger than your losses. Do you understand? Because the time you win, okay, like I said, I like giving an example. Like some weeks back, I turned $70 to $1,000. I did not know I was going to use 70. The time I even used to use 1K dollars to trade, I would not really make $1,000 from a trade. Probably 500 I might leave. But with $70, I made $1,000. So it's not like I planned it. So if I did not protect myself or my capital properly, or I've gotten my account blown, how will I make $1,000 with $70 that I made that week? The money have gone a long time ago. But so that's why you need to protect your capital first in trading. Just like I said, this week now is so boring for me. I had a lot of missed entries that the trade data went my way. Then I got one trade, which is good, and I made profit on gold successfully from gold. Then again, I dropped signals. I said, let me try and trade the meme coin. The meme coin has just been doing as if it's possessed, but some days are like that. AXS is just there. I'm on trade, and you see how boring some. So if you're actually a profitable trader, trust me, your trading will be boring. So I'm bored, but that does not mean that I will not jump in the market because I want to look for I want to make money. Yes, this week, if at least the profit I made on gold alone is okay for me, coupled with one or two that I'm still on. So that's how to trade. So let's look at what Bitcoin has been saying this week. Let's look at the general market condition. So Bitcoin got to an upside this week at around 93K zone. Then lately, as it got to 93K zone, we have been managing to stay above. Let me use my chart to explain this weekly bias through my chart. Let me use the chart to explain the weekly bias. Shave not for of one thing now. I will just trade Bitcoin JJ rest. Yeah? Send me to trade on this one. So let's look at the so weeks are like that, family. Don't worry. You'll still see what I'm talking about. I want to explain the weekly bias. Mhm. So I need to share my screen to explain the weekly bias of what is going on in the market this week using my Zomaster indicator. So I guess you guys can see my screen. So this week, so far this week, Bitcoin has managed to stay above 90k. You know, the after this dump that happened here, yeah, after the dump that happened here, then this week we tried on Sunday, Monday, we tried to get our long on Bitcoin from 85k and 84k, which each the first time I tried to take a long was at 84k. You guys were here, we missed the entry. I tried to take a long at 85k again, we missed the entry. And Bitcoin pumped straight up to 93k zone. So Bitcoin lately, this week now, this is what has happened. This is what from now, this is this week now. This is what Bitcoin has been doing from this week. After that massive pump this week so far, Bitcoin has been managing to stay above 90k. You can see it has managed to stay above 90k. You can even see what Zomaster is giving us here. Our entry at 90. It has already, even after this first tap of 90k zone here, it has come to tap the 90k zone. So Zomaster has given us an entry on BTC at 90k, and that what BTC have been doing lately. Bitcoin has been managing to stay above 90k zone, and that's why most of my trades were longs, because the market has been, you know, bullish. You can see the market has been bullish. So that's why most of my trades were longs this week, and none of my longs has failed me yet. You understand? So Bitcoin so far has been managing to stay above 90k, and that's, you understand, has managed to stay above 90k. So the currently there's a resistance holding at 93k and 94k currently, and it has been consolidating. You can see that this week now is a week filled with since Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, after that pump to Friday, it has just been consolidating around there. Nothing really special has been happening. So there was actually so this is what I think throughout this week we're faced with a consolidation throughout. You can see the consolidation here. Look at how Master let us mark it to show that okay, this is what is going. So this, I think this is about since on the this today is 6th, I guess. Today is 5th. So from on the first, around the years on the first, this is what happened from on the first to on the 5th. We have been going through after that pump, we have been going through consolidation. You understand? Serious consolidation so far. So if the bulls, if the bulls remains in action, where I'm seeing this market, price will break above this. If the bulls continue like this and they remain in action, they keep on holding this zone, I'm so certain that price will break above this 93k resistance. And if price breaks above 93k resistance, we are going to 94k, which if we get 94k, there's tendency that we're going to enter 95k. So with the way the market is going, if the bulls can actually hold this zone and push this pump, we're going to go back, we're going to go to 95k. And if we break above 95k, then let's see that 96k, then we'll know what happens from there. So for now, for this week, the market has been consolidating, no major moves just been there. Though I don't like trading in a consolidating, I don't like trading in a consolidating market. I prefer looking for sweet demand and supply zones. But the market is bullish, and that's why I took longs properly. You get, that's why I took longs in this kind of market condition. That's why I took longs. Do you understand? I don't know if you guys are getting me clearly. I don't know if you guys are getting me clearly. So let's see what happens from here. If the bulls can hold this 90k zone, if they hold this 90k zones like this, we're breaking above, going to 95k. But mind you, you see why I don't like trading consolidations. I prefer the move to even happen, then I will trade. Because now in a consolidating market, the market can move either ways, either to the downside or to the upside. Because now there's a resistance here that has been holding, which is the 94K resistance that has been holding. If Bitcoin fails to rise above this 94K resistance, we might still go back down to 90K, because you can see now it costs 90K, 94, 90K, 94, 90K, 94. That's what has been doing. And if this if, and if it goes back down to 90K and the sellers take charge, because 90K now, 90K rate is a very good support now. But if sellers take advantage of this and it goes down, and that 90K does not hold, we're going to see going to 88K support zone. We're going to go back to 88K support zone. And if there's still not, if the bulls cannot still take over that 88K support zone, then we should go back to 85K where we came from. Should go back to 85K where we came from. So, well, there's nothing much to analyze about the market. It's clear enough that we have been in a consolidating market so far, which our John Master has just showed us. So I don't like trading in the consolidating market because it can go either ways. So at most time, I like waiting for the move to happen, then I'll pick my own direction. This is how to study the market after a very long week. So I want to list out some common mistakes traders make this week. Some common mistakes traders makes this week. They enter too early. They didn't wait for confirmation. They miss clean condition setups. Over trading on slow days. On slow days like this, you should not overtrade. Now this week has been very, very slow. If you have been following, this week has been very, very slow. This week has been very, very slow. This week has been very slow. So in a slow, this market is not showing us any consolidating and not showing us any sweet move. So this kind of market you to take a lot of trades. That's why I see I've just been taking my trades at one step at a time, one like that. Because I don't want to get trapped. If at all I feel I'm already trapped because I'm currently on AXS and that other trade. I feel I'm currently trapped, but regardless, uh, mm, it's not so bad to take two trades at once. But I know I manage my risk properly, so I'm not even afraid. Then many of you did not wait for confirmation. So in times like this, yeah, these are the things you need to do. You need to make sure you follow your structure properly. You need to wait for confirmation inside the zone master. Use proper stop loss. Avoid emotional entries and respect bias, because market can change bias in the week. So that's why I like checking the market every Friday to correct and set myself up properly. So, well, um, I really don't know, but if at all I'm going to trade, yeah, if I'm going to trade, I think I'm already in a trade. I think I'm already in a trade for the week. Let me check show you guys what I saw on AXS before I took the trade on AXS. I think I got my entry from the so this was where I got my entry on the 4 hour on ASX. So this was it. So after ASX got that massive pump, um over like that massive pump, it started dumping from here. Then there was always a support at this zone initially. I was like, okay, let me wait for it to break above, then I'll buy at this support. And this is the support I bought from. Hopefully, I want to see AXS pump above here. So I think this. So if you notice, I didn't even use this. I just used the structure that Zoom Master on the 4 hour time frame just gave me. Look at the structure. I didn't use. It didn't give me entry, but this is my own entry from here because I use the structure I'm seeing here to take my own entry. So guys, in Zoom Master, you can also use the structure to take your own entries. So something that like, oh, it's clear enough, you have seen it. So you can use the structure to take your own, you can use the structure to take your own entry. Do you understand? You can use the structure to take your own entry. Do you understand? So this is what was I saw that made me take my entry on AXS. This is exactly what I saw that made me take my entry on ASX on this support zone. And let's see how it goes. So my entry was kind of earlier. I think my own was at 1.090, and this is it here. So I'm expecting the coin to come to like around there, and let's see some little profit for the week. You understand? Let's make some little profit for the week. And there's an trade I'm on that's annoying me. I swear. I don't know. Score is supposed to. You see? Let me explain something that happened here. Let me explain something that has happened here now. Let me show you. Initially, here, this place was a support. Let me explain something that happened there. Why I took this coin yesterday. This was where the coin got to yesterday. This is it. This is exactly see where I'm drawing this line. Forget about this entry zone master gave us here. Initially, this was where the coin. Look at this setup now. Each time the coin got here, it pumped. Got to this place, 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 it pumped. Then, then it broke this support zone here and dumped during that massive dump. Yeah, now broke that support zone at last. Then it pumped back up to this position here. I was like, okay, fine. It has pumped here. I'll wait for this coin to dump back to this support that made because previously it did the same thing here and then went back to maintain the support. I was like, okay, since it has broken down this support, as it broke down, this place became a resistance since it has broken the structure. Then it broke above back that. I said, okay, fine. Since it has done that, I would wait for the coin to come back to this resistance is broken. I'll take my head from there. And this coin has broken that it broke below the support I saw. And look at a very sweet support that I've been holding and it broke. So some days might be like that. So at this point, like I already said, I posted that if this coin gets back up to probably like because now it has created now currently now it has created a new support around here and our support has turned to resistance here. You can see Zoom Master have cleared me that that place I took as entry is now a resistance. So if I see this coin close to my resistance zone, I would my entry zone, I will close the coin. You understand? I will close the coin peacefully. If I see it close to my entry zone, I'll close the coin peacefully and I'll be safe in the market. So this is one coin that's still holding me in the trade. Do you understand? So let's see. Let's see. So I think those are the coins I trade for the week so far. So if you have any questions, I like answering questions in days like this. You can ask me any question. And note, people, if you know you want to join my VIP channel, you want to get my signals on a steady, the discount is still on. Only today and tomorrow that is left. So you can ask me your questions, any issue you have encountered over the week. Any issues you have encountered over the weeks, or you want to ask me a question, you can ask me. You can ask me any questions, so we can. I think this topic is not really. I think you don't really have a topic today. So um um that's fair enough. And some people did my assignment, but I could not respond to them. That was because my WhatsApp. I don't know if I respond to so many messages, they will lock me out for a while. If I respond to so many messages, so that's why I'm just there. I will give you my order. That's why I always drop my order line here, so you can chat me up privately there and drop your assignment there. So if you have any coins you would like me to analyze for you, come to my DM. I'll just analyze it for you. That's my free gift for you today. If you want me to analyze any coin for you, come to my DM. I'm going to analyze the coin for you. Do you understand? Are we good? So if you guys have any questions, you can call it a day and a wonderful weekend. We see same time tomorrow. Sorry, on Monday, I guess. So if you want to get access to my Zomaster, you want to be getting your signals, and that one about coins you can buy for the bull, and I will let you know. I'll let you know. If you want to get access to my Zomaster like this, you want to see coins grow, you want to get your own signals, you want to know, you want to have clean entries the way I do and stuff like that. You want to stay protected in the market, the Zomaster is there for you. The 50% discount is still on. The 50% discount is still on. So, and again, if you want to get access to my mentorship and all of that, my discount is still on. It ends on the 7th. So please, if you're here, don't come and tell me, Clipper, so I did not know, I'm not aware. I always announce this every blessed day. So see you all same time on Monday, and God bless you. Thank you.